Hello and welcome back to the channel LA Ladakhi Vlogs. My name is Karma Sewang and this video is all about NECHUNG the oracle. The video is not mine, but I thought to make a knowledgeable video so some of you might find interesting and you find what is Buddhism and what is oracle. Well, in Buddhist philosophy, oracles or a speech medium is a form of ritualized possession that entails practitioner falling into a trance and becoming possessed by a mundane deities that speaks and act through them. And today in this video, we'll know about NECHUNG the oracle. NECHUNG the oracle is a personal oracle of the Dalai Lama since second Dalai Lama. The medium currently resides in NECHUNG monastery established in Dharamsala, India. The NECHUNG oracle was designated head of the NECHUNG monastery in Tibet. For hundreds of years, Dalai Lama have consulted the NECHUNG oracle, the state oracle. During Losar, the Lunar New Year celebration, constellation is one of the most important events of Losar. In fact, the current Dalai Lama has a special connection with this NECHUNG oracle, since it was an oracle who told him when to leave Tibet. In Tibet, the NECHUNG oracle and the other oracles on the occasion have also played principal roles, assisting governmental decision making and providing intelligence on the pressing matters of state, and perhaps most importantly aid in the provision of security for the 14th Dalai Lama of Tibet. It took over 20 minutes for the medium to fully enter into a trance. At the point, a tall ornate headdress was placed on his head. With a hissing sound, the oracle leaped to his feet holding swords in both hands and walked with a fierce and commanding energy towards the Dalai Lama. When he reached His Holiness, he took a deep bow and made ritual offering. His Holiness and NECHUNG oracle then bent their heads together and whispered. No doubt the conversation was confidential. The current NECHUNG Khetin, medium of the chief state oracle, when Thupten Ngoduk was born on July 13, 1958 in Perhar, Tibet. He is a descendant of the famous Tibetan tantric master Nadak Nang Relwa. The Tibetan Buddhist monastery of NECHUNG is a home to a powerful protector deity and a historical housed the human oracle. He would possess to give a prophetic advice. Located on the outskirts of a Tibetan capital of Lhasa, and Dal Hill forms the famous Geluk monastery of Drepung. NECHUNG has existed since at least 16th century and had close ties to the lineage of Dalai Lamas. Since the second incarnation, it is a NECHUNG oracle possessed by a deity, Behar, or his ministerial emanation. In early times, it is believed that there were hundreds of oracles throughout Tibet. Today, only a few survive, including those consulted by the Tibetan government. One of these, the principal one, is the NECHUNG oracle. Through him manifests Dorje Dagdin NECHUNG, the principal protector divinity of the Tibetan government and the Dalai Lama. It is because of this that NECHUNG Kuten is given the rank of deputy minister in the exiled Tibetan government hierarchy. Once, when I was in Dharamsala, I went to the monastery where NECHUNG resides. The time, what I feel was something very extraordinary, because when I see NECHUNG, the medium of NECHUNG, then also I feel something very energetic, something like a wave which is coming from him, and I feel very blessed. On a formal occasion, the Kuten is dressed in elaborate costumes consisting of several layers of clothing, topped by a highly ornated robes of golden silk brocade which is covered with the ancient design red and blue and green and yellow on his chest. He wears a circular mirror which is surrounded by a cluster of turquoise and amethyst. its polished steel flashing with a Sanskrit mantra corresponding to Dorje doctrine. Before the proceeding begins, he also put on a sort of harness which support 4 flags and 3 victor banners. Altogether, this outfit weighs more than 70 pounds, and the medium, when it not in trance, can hardly walk in it. At that time, the Kutan face transformed, becoming rather wild before puffing up to give him an altogether strange appearance with a bulky eye and swelled cheeks. His breathing begins to shorten and he starts to hiss violently. Then, momentarily, his respiration stops. At this point, the helmet is tied in a place with a knot so tight that it would undoubtedly strangle the Kutan. If something were real were nothing happening, the possession is now completely and the mortal frames of a medium expand visibly. The volcanic energy of the deity can barely be contained within the earthly fairly of a Kutan, who moves and gestures as if his body were made of rubber and driven by a colloid spring of enormous power. This is all for today. I hope that you like this video. If you like this video, please watch and subscribe for more videos like this. Julie.